Yes. In previous class, I explained about equivalent ratio. Now today I will explain about how to compare if they have given two ratio or more than two ratio. Before that, I am going to conduct one activity that is called board activity. Down in your notebook, board activity. I am drawing one figure, students. You have to draw this figure also. Those students will give first right answer. That student is the winner of this activity. I will explain what is this activity. First draw this figure, everyone. Draw this figure, everyone. Draw this figure, everyone. There are total 7 boxes are there. Excluding 1:2. Again, listen carefully, students. This activity is based on equivalent fraction. I have given 1:2. I will count 3 digits. After that, you can start your activity. After 3 numbers, you can start your activity. Those students will write first answer. That student is the winner of this activity. I hope you are getting my point, student. Yes. Now I am counting the number. Now I am counting the number. If I will complete 3, then you can start your activity. 1, 2, 3. You can start your activity. You have to write equivalent ratio. In previous class already I explained, if same number we are multiplying and dividing into numerator and denominator, that is called equivalent ratio. Harsha has completed. He raised the hand firstly. What about other student? 2, 3. 3 students completed. What about girls? 1. Tanusri also completed. Srinika, what's happened? Okay, 4 students has completed activity within 1 minute only, right? Now 5. Yes. Now I am going to disclose the answer. Yes, tell me Harsha, what is your answer, beta?
Sir, 2 is to 4,
2 is to 4, very good.
3 is to 6,
3 is to 6,
4 is to 8,
4 is to 8,
5 is to 10,
5 is to 10,
6 is to 12,
6 is to 12,
7 is to 14,
7 is to 14,
8 is to 16.
Students, Harsha has given right answer. Yes, who is the winner? Harsha is the winner of equivalent ratio activity. Very good, beta. Keep it up. Like the students, so many activity we are going to conduct. Be ready for the activities. So many activity we are going to conduct in the ratio and proportion chapter. Okay. This was the studies concept. Based on that concept, we have conducted this activity. Now I am going to start comparison of ratios. Left side keep heading. Comparison of ratios. Comparison spelling check it, students. COMPARISON, not SION. RISON. Comparison of ratios. Already this concept you have learned in the previous units in fraction. Whatever ratio they have given, firstly we have to write into fraction form. After that we can compare. First keep heading, comparison of ratios. Comparison of ratios. Comparison of ratios. Firstly, I request to everyone, stop writing, concentrate here. How to compare ratio? First concentrate here. Suppose I have written, don't write student, listen carefully. Firstly, I have written here 1 is to 2 and 4 is to 3. Concentrate everyone. There are 3 steps are there to compare the ratio. First step, express the ratio as fraction. What is first step? Express the ratio as a fraction. 1 is to 2 I can write here 1 by 2 and 4 is to 3 I can write 4 by 3. Now you know very well how to compare these two fractions. Second denominator multiply by first numerator will write to the left side. First denominator multiply with first numerator will write to the right side. Means what is second concept? Cross multiply the fraction together. Cross multiply means 3 into 1, 3. 2 fours are 8. After cross multiplication, we can compare the number. Which one is greater? 8 is greater. 8 is greater means 4 by 3 is greater than 1 by 2. What is the meaning of 4 by 3? 4 is to 3 is greater than 1 is to 2. Simple concept, student. Already this concept we have learned in the fraction chapter. Understood everyone? Yes. Now down there are 3 steps are there. Step 1. How to compare ratios. Step 1. Step 1. Express the ratios express the ratios express the ratios as fraction. Suppose I am going to compare A is to B and C is to D. Then firstly, I want to express into fraction. A by B and C by D. This is the first step. Step 2, cross multiply the fractions cross multiply the fractions to get cross multiply the fractions to get cross multiply means A into D and B into C. Step 3, compare the numbers by using compare the number by using the symbols greater than symbol, comma less than symbol, or equal to symbol. What is last step? Write the fraction in ratios form. That step I am not giving students. After comparing, you can write ratio fraction into ratio form. This is the main three steps are there. How to compare the ratio? Firstly, convert into fraction. Again, cross multiply. Again, compare the number by using the symbols. After that, we can write fraction into ratio form. I hope you are getting my point, student. Yes. In this question, you are observing I am talking about only two ratio. If they have given more than two ratio, then we are going to learn LCM concept. We have to take LCM of denominators. But in this question, I'm talking about only two ratios. Note down example 1. First example. Compare the ratios example 1. Compare the ratios compare the ratios 3 is to 4 and 5 is to 7. He has given two ratio. First ratio is 3 is to 4 and 5 is to 7. What is first step, student? I want to express this ratio into as a fraction. 3 is to 4, I will write 3 by 4 and 5 is to 7, I will write 5 by 7. First step completed. What is second step? Cross multiplication. 7 into 3, 4 into 5. 7 into 3 is equal to 21. 4 5s are 20. Now tell me student, 21 is greater or 20 is greater? 21 means opening mouth. Opening mouth greater than. It means 3 by 4 is greater than 5 by 7. Again, this fraction I can write into ratio form. 3 is to 4 is greater than 5 is to 7. Very simple concept, student. Example 2, compare compare 5 is to 4. Sorry, compare the ratios. Compare the ratios 5 is to 4 and 8 is to 7. Start comparing this question, everyone. Solution. Firstly, I want to write question. 5 is to 4 and 8 is to 7. Again, I want to write into fraction form. 5 is to 4 means 5 by 4 and 8 to 7 means 8 by 7. Again, cross multiplication. 5 into 7. 7 into 5 is equal to 35. Next, 4 into 8 is equal to 32. Which one is greater? 35. Means 5 by 4 is greater than 8 by 7. I can write here 5 is to 4 is greater than 8 is to 7. I am talking about if they have given only two ratios, then we want to apply this concept. If they have given more than two ratios, on that time we have to take LCM of denominators. Example 3, compare the ratios. Compare the ratios compare the ratios and arrange in ascending order. Compare the ratios and arrange in ascending order. Ratio is first 1 is to 2, 1 is to 2, comma 5 is to 7, comma 4 is to 5. Already like that question we have learned in the previous unit. Firstly, ratio I want to write into fraction form. I want to write question first. 1 is to 2 and, sorry, not and, comma 5 is to 7, comma 4 is to 5. I want to write into fraction form. 1 by 2, comma 5 by 7, comma 4 by 5. I want to take LCM of denominator. All denominators are prime number. What is LCM? 70. LCM of 2, comma 5 and 7 is equal to 70. 2, 5, 7. All are prime number. Divide by 2, 1, 5, 7. Divisible by 5, 1, 1, 7. Divisible by 7, 1, 1, 1. What is LCM? 2 into 5 into 7, 70. How many fractions are there? There are 3 fractions. I will write divide by 3, 3 places. Divide by 70, comma, divide by 70, comma, divide by 70. Now I want to write numerator. First numerator is what? First numerator is 1. 1 into, second numerator is 5 into, third numerator is 4 into. Now LCM divided by first denominator. LCM divided by first denominator. 70, 70 divided by 2. 35, 2 3 is 6, 2 5 is 10. 70 divided by 7, 10. 70 divided by 5, 5 1 is 5, 2, 5 4 is 70. Sorry, 5 4 is 20. 5 1 is 5, 2 is remaining 20, and 5 4 is 20. Now I have to multiply 35 into 1, 35, 35 by 70, comma, 50 by 70, comma, 56 by 70. Now I want to write into ascending order. Ascending order means small to big or big to small? Small to big. Ascending order. Ascending order. Small to big. First one is the same order is usually there, student. Yeah, 35, 50 and 56. Same order is there. Then 35 by 70 is what? First fraction, 1 by 2 is 2. Second one is 50, 5 by 7. Third is 2. Sorry, I will add comma, then I will mention. 1 by 2, comma, 5 by 7, comma, 4 by 5. Now fraction I want to convert into ratio. 1 is to 2, comma, 5 is to 7, comma, it is coming wrong. Yes. Answer is 1 is to 2, comma 5 is to 7, comma 4 is to 5. Students, you can keep in mind always, if numerator is greater, 7 by 2 is there, this value will be greater than 1. If I am writing 2 by 7, your denominator is greater, that value will become less than 1. This also we can check it, okay? No problem. Yes. Next example. Example 4. Compare. Example 4. Compare. Compare 1 is to 2, comma 3 is to 5, comma 2 is to 5. Yes. Firstly, we want to write into fraction form. Again, LCM of denominator. Same process, whatever we have done just now. Start solving along with me, everyone. Solution. Firstly, I will write question again. 1 is to 2, comma 3 is to 5, comma 2 is to 5. Fraction I want to write in ratio. Sorry, ratio I want to write into fraction. 1 by 2, 3 by 5, 2 by 5. I want to take LCM. LCM of 255. 255 means 2 5 is there, only 1 5 will take because it will divisible by 5 only. 2 5 is 10. LCM is 10. LCM is equal to LCM of 2 comma 5 comma 5 is 10. How many fractions are there? There are 3 fractions. Divide by 10. Divide by 10 comma divide by 10 comma divide by 10. First numerator is 1. First numerator is 1. 1 into 3 into 2 into. Now LCM divided by first denominator. LCM divided by first denominator. 10 divided by 2, 5. 10 divided by 5, 2. 10 divided by 5, 2. 5 ones are 5. 5 by 10, comma 6 by 10, comma 4 by 10. Now I want to compare. Compare means which one is greater value here. In this, which one is greater value? 6 by 10, right? 6 by 10 is greater. Next 5 by 10. Next 4 by 10. Now what is 6 by 10? 6 by 10 is the second ratio, 3 is to 5. What is second ratio, student, here? 6 is to 10 is second. Second one is 3 is to 5. 3 is to 5 is greater than next 5 is to 10. 5 is to 10 means first. 1 is to 2. And last one is what? 2 is to 5. I request everyone open course book. Page number 11. Open course book, page number 11. Ratio flowers is there. This is the question, student. Ratio flowers. Place one ratio from the box into each flower petal. Every petal should contains a ratio that is equivalent to the ratio in the center of the flowers. Be careful, there are 4 ratios that will not be used. Just now we have done this activity. Yes, first he has given 1:2. 1:2 is equivalent to which ratio? You have to search, student. This is hexagon. This is, student, 1:2, right? Now you are observing 1:2 is equivalent to 6:12, right? Right? Because when we'll simplify, it will become 1:2. 6 1 is 6, 6 2 is 12. Like that, 7:14. Like that, 12:24. You can write anywhere, student. No problem. This is not fixed place. You can write any place. 33:66. Which one ratio you have completed? You can tick marks in the course book. 33:66. Next, 9:18. Next, 10:20. First one completed, student. That is not fixed place. You can write anywhere. Which value you have taken, student? You can tick marks in the whatever they have given flower petal box. I hope you have completed. Like that, you have to search second box. 2:3 is there. 2:3 is equivalent to which ratio? We have to search the answer. First answer is 20:30. We'll simplify, same answer will become. Next, 12:18. Next, 34:51. Next, 6:9. Next, 50:75. One more is there, 4:6. These all are equivalent fraction.